Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Oscar from Excursions Vallarta, and I have for you the news here in Puerto Vallarta, and Nuevo Vallarta. More extension for the playa closure here in Puerto Vallarta. Uh, Nayarit is in red alert, red bottom, the maximum risk. But don't worry, I'll tell you more information. But before, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, activate all the notifications for get the latest news here in Puerto Vallarta or Nueva Vallarta. So I've been hearing about the situation. Well, I'm living this bad situation here in Puerto Vallarta, but I mean, I'm hearing from people near from me that is working in the constructions or construction buildings or like apartments, condos, uh, and providers for some resorts that there are there's some rumors there's some resort as for sale because the economy here, the economy is based at 98% of the tourism, and is no tourism right now in Puerto Vallarta. So it is like some people say there are 5 resorts or 10 resorts are for sale right now. That is very sad situation. Obviously, we are all about worry about the situation because our economy is based on tourism. We don't know another um, kind of make business here in Puerto Vallarta because Puerto Vallarta is all services. Resorts, hotels, condos, transportation, activities, outdoor activities. There is a few casinos already here in Puerto Vallarta or in Nueva Vallarta. Even right now, I'm in the side of Nueva Vallarta in Nayarit because I am with some customers. Right now, they wants to go for buy some groceries here in Nueva Vallarta because in Puerto Vallarta is still the partial closure. We get an extension for 12 days more because if you remember in my last video, the partial closure was all the January, but extended to 12 years more. So February 12th is gonna end. We expect that, but we don't know. And I'm here with my customers. They are doing the shopping in the side of Nayarit because they are senior. They are 16 years older, so they can go to the groceries right now in Puerto Vallarta because it's forbidden for them and children under 12 years, 15 years old. So that is an issue because if you came to Puerto Vallarta and you're older or you have children, you want to go to the to do your grocery shopping, you can enter with the children, with the kids. They must waiting outside. So I I don't know. This is very ridiculous because yesterday I went on bike to the Malecon and I saw some bars open. It's supposed that kind of business must be closed and that is open. So I don't know what's going on with the authorities here in Puerto Vallarta, but whatever. This is ridiculous, and we are suffering right now because there is no tourism. The occupation, authorities say this 40% of the occupation in the resorts, but I think it's less, like 20 or maybe 10. Some people tell me there is nobody in the resorts, and the personnel right now is have no jobs. They are uh, uh, letting go people because right now the situation is very difficult. And if there is true the rumor about some resorts are for sale right now, is because there is no, it's not worth it to open with a few occupation right now. It's very sad situation here in Puerto Vallarta. That's worrying me a lot, more than that I was, because my main job, my main incoming is from the tourists, from that you see me on these videos about the activities, and you came here, you contact me here, and do the activities with me, the transportation, or follow my recommendation, but you are not available to come in because there is some restriction in your country, and that's understandable. There is a pandemic situation. There is more deaths in all Mexico. It's more in Mexico City, not here in Puerto Vallarta or Nueva Vallarta. But this is very bad for us, and it's okay. I understand that other countries protect. There is not the time for traveling, for travel, and this is an issue for us. We are not. We are out of jobs. We don't have jobs. So I need to move from my another house to another house more near from Puerto Vallarta, because my mom, my brothers living on Puerto Vallarta, and I was living between Nuevo Vallarta and Puerto Vallarta. And I have my kids. I need the help of my mom right now for helping with my kids, because I need to move to get anything of income, of money. I'm doing Uber, I'm doing delivery food because there is no tourism. The situation is very bad, it's very difficult right now here in Puerto Vallarta. And some of you guys are contact me and tell me that you came in March or in July. That it's okay, that is very nice. But meanwhile, we need to do something else. Here in Puerto Vallarta, the situation is very bad for the tourism, and is our first economy here in Puerto Vallarta. So I'm here right now in Bucerias, in La Mega, in La Comer, and it's very few people here. There is no traffic. From Puerto Vallarta to Nueva Vallarta, normally you make like 40 minutes because the traffic. I did 15 minutes. 15 minutes from Puerto Vallarta, almost or near from the downtown to Nueva Vallarta. 15 minutes. That's an idea that is nobody on the streets, or there is a few cars on the street. That was very fast. It's the fastest that I can get to to Nuevo Vallarta from Puerto Vallarta. So that's nice, but there is no economy here. So this is the situation here in Puerto Vallarta. In Nuevo Vallarta, all the stores are closing, all the business are closing at 8 or 9 p.m. They start from 5 a.m. to 8 or 9 p.m. So they are closing very, very early at night, but only the basic services like grocery stores, no, like no, even grocery stores are closed at 8:30. But drugstores, pharmacies, hospitals, gas stations, something like that is open. It's, don't worry. But the another business must be closed at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. And this situation in Nayarit, they close like the capital, the peak. They close San Blas. I hear in the news that. And the situation is because the hospitals, the occupation of the hospitals are 100% and is growing. But here in Nueva Vallarta and Puerto Vallarta, we are so lucky, for in this area, Bahía de Banderas, there is low cases. Still with cases, but it's low. And it's very nice to live here. It's very nice. The weather is nice. The morning are fresh. The beaches are available. The beaches are available here in Nueva Vallarta. In Puerto Vallarta, still the partial closure, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. for the beaches, and they close. Uh, but here in Nueva Vallarta, you can, if you are staying in Puerto Vallarta and you want to enjoy more the beach, you come to Nueva Vallarta. I tell you, like 50 minutes right now. I'm doing 50 minutes of transportation in my car, and you can spend more time on beaches here in Nueva Vallarta. But remember, if you want to go some restaurant here, is not for the night. There is no nightlife here in Nueva Vallarta. But it's okay if you're coming here and you enjoy your resort. It's gonna be available, so that's okay. That's nice. I don't know. I don't have very much information about the resorts here in Nueva Vallarta, but I think it's suffering too. A lot of condos. There is no resorts, but are some condos for rent. Big buildings like Peninsula, Grand Venetian in Puerto Vallarta are with a few personnel or few workers because there is no people coming. It's supposed these months are high season and there is no traffic, there is no tourism here in Puerto Vallarta. So you're thinking to travel in March from I think U.S. because Canada is closed the flights to Mexico and South America. It's gonna be available all the activities that you want, or go to another towns, but very early. I recommend you to do your schedule all your activities. If I can help you with that, you want to do some tours, I recommend you private tours right now. Like if you want to explore, you can explore here Puerto Vallarta. I can take you to like Sayulita, or you are here in Nueva Vallarta, we can go to visit the Malecon and spend some nice food or nice dinner over there because here in Puerto Vallarta is closed, remember, at 8 p.m. Or if you are in Puerto Vallarta and you want to spend more time on the beaches, we can go to Sayulita, there is full open, or here in Nueva Vallarta, or in Bucerias, wherever you want to go, La Cruz, or to explore. There is remember a market on La Cruz on Sundays. I can take you from Puerto Vallarta or from here to Nueva Vallarta to the market. Go to my website and check out all the activities that you can do with me. If you are 4 people or 2 or 3, I can take you in my car and in a safe trip, round trip, and explore all the activities that offer here, all the area. I recommend you very much these kind of private tours. Even if you want to go to Las Animas or go to fishing or go to do snorkeling, I have the right providers for you to help you to improve your vacation even with this partial closure. So, but if you want to, I don't know, I want to go to whale watching. I want to go to some, have fun with adventure or stream adventure. I can provide you, but if you want to do by yourself or with 4 people or 5, 6 people, you can do it by yourself, but it's the cost is higher. It's more expensive. You can do it like 4 people, you can do it. If you don't want to go with all the group, remember right now it's at 50%. If they take you like it was 40 people on trucks, right now from Shoro to do the activities, right now are like 20, 50, 10 people because there is no tourism. So I think it's okay for you if you're thinking to travel right now, and I can offer you a lot of activities here in Puerto Vallarta. But this is the situation right now in Puerto Vallarta, Nueva Vallarta. There is for choose Nueva Vallarta has pros, and Puerto Vallarta has another pros and cons and whatever. So you want more information, don't hesitate and email me. If you want more information, email me. I put all my ways to contact me in the video description. And that's it for now, friends. Thank you very much for watching me. Right now I'm not doing a lot of videos because I'm put more effort in looking for some money working in other areas right now. And I was moved from another house more near from my mom's house because I need help with my children to take care and my wife. And I am looking for some more incoming. So that's the situation in Puerto Vallarta. Thank you very much for watching me and see you next time. Bye bye.